Welcome to the breathtaking Wanaka Region, located in New Zealand's South Island, a true paradise for aviators and adventurers alike. Today we're diving into NZA Simulations' incredible Wanaka Region add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. This stunning scenery package, developed by Stefan Bayal, covers over 5,000 square kilometers of meticulously crafted landscapes, including 9 airports, 4 heliports, 1 seaport, and over 20 mountain huts for endless exploration. From the busy Wanaka Airport, home of the famous warbirds over Wanaka Air Show, to remote huts nestled in the Otago High Country, this scenery is packed with detail. You'll even spot iconic landmarks like the Wanaka Tree and the National Toy and Transport Museum. And yes, it's fully loaded with custom animations, PBR textures, and even animated hangar doors for that extra touch of immersion. We'll be exploring this incredible region today in the Parallel 42 Fox2 Kitfox, making a few exciting stops along the way. This flight will be about an hour long, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the stunning scenery as we cruise through one of the most picturesque places in the world. Special thanks to Orbx for sending this over for us to explore. It's available now on Orbx Direct, and you'll find a link in the description below. Oh, and NZA Simulations is working on making this compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, so you can continue your adventures in the next-gen sim. Alright, let's get airborne and see what the Wanaka region has to offer. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the upcoming adventures in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, we're ready to roll. Let's take off here from Wanaka. Put a little bit of flaps. Really don't need it. Parking brakes off. Gotta watch out because we got this tail dragger. Gotta put some right rudder to it. And there we go. Full power, but then back off because I don't want to overspeed. Yes, we're in a simulator, so yeah, you can overspeed, but what's the point? And now, if you can hear some like metal rattling in the background, that's actually my butt kicker, the butt kicker Gamer Pro, or I think it's the Gamer Plus, not the Gamer Pro. But yeah, that's coming through my mic. I've tried to drown it out with the engine sounds, but that's the best I could do. Because if I try to do it as an auto gate on the audio, well then my voice is going to be cutting in and out. So it's just that you can now hear what I feel. I guess that's how you can look at it. So we're going to veer to the right a little bit, get back on track. But this is a nice, it's always a nice region to do some low and slow flying. And with this Wanaka region, there's several bush strips or landing strips, whether on grass or dirt, that are going to be challenging, but also fun. Now there should be a strip right here, but we're going to bypass that one. And we're not going to be able to stop at everything in the Wanaka region, like that's included in the scenery, just because, A, we're in a Fox 2, so we can't do helicopters. There is one seaport. I think the seaport's over there, but yeah, so obviously we're not going to be doing helicopter operations with the Fox2. And here in 2020, I haven't done much helicopter operations, so like really it wouldn't be good for me to try it out now. But in 2024, I'm looking forward to helicopters and gliders, getting more into that. I'd also like to see really how these helicopters, parachutes, how they all work out in 2024, because it should be a much better physics for them than in 2020. One thing to mention here is that I had to take off Orbx's New Zealand mesh because the terrain was just popping in and out at the airport. So I took that off, and that popping went away. Let's see. I'm gonna bring up a VFR map so I've got a bigger map to look at. Where's my VFR map? There it is. Oh, but it doesn't give me the flight plan. Although I'm pretty sure if it's an airport, I'm going there. Yeah, I'm definitely going there. But yeah, this morning I woke up to the news. I was waiting for 3 CDUs for the Airbus and a 737 and the 777, and I waited for about a week. They arrived last night in the city, and they were supposed to be delivered this morning, and guess what? Canada Post on strike. And not just the workers on strike, but Canada Post has also locked them out. So there's no deliveries at all. And with, Black Friday shopping, Christmas shopping, that all coming up, it's going to be a mess. So just waiting to see if the government steps in and mandates them back to work, or in a rotating strike, because originally that's what it was supposed to be, but Canada Post said nope. So I don't know if I'm going to be looking at those things this year, or if it's going to be next year, but I really hope things happen like very quickly, because it's less than 10 kilometers away from my house. Like, I can't even go there to the post office to pick it up. So it looks like we're gonna be turning in here, and the airport, or the airstrip, should be right around there. And I think it's where I took a thumbnail image, and it was like in a field. So I'm gonna slow down and try to descend here. Yeah, because we're at just over 8,000. I think it's right behind that lake. I think the airstrip's right there. So I definitely gotta get it a lot lower. So I might just circle around. Not the camera, but do that with the plane. Pretty much down to idle. Dingleburn Station Airstrip. So we're looking at 05 or 23. Get some flaps on. Well, we're down to 4,000. And if you're wondering what hardware I'm using right now, I'm using the Turtle Beach flight stick. It's like the stick in the HOTAS. I like that much better than my basic setup, which is the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. That, it's like about 40 bucks. I think even 40 bucks Canadian. So less in US, but it's a nice stick for like beginners. But this is definitely an upgrade to that. All right. Let's go full flaps. I'm not sure if it was there. I feel like it's up here. It looks like it because the trees are a little different. Looks like I'm gonna lay in here. Oh, it's on this side. Oops. Oh. All right. You live and learn, huh? Well, if this was real life, I might not have lived there. Oh, now I'm in a... Here we go. Wow, I'm surprised the bag didn't fall. With all that G-force. Well, actually, the door is closed. It'll be nice to come back into this, you know, in a couple of weeks in 2024 with the whole new landscape terrain. But I bet it's going to need a little bit of updating. I feel like my nose down trim is actually pushing the aircraft up. No. There. And you can see here, there's some areas where they've done some work, some terraforming work. Especially like the rocks here. That's not default. Looks too good for default. Is it this right here? It might be. Yeah, I think. Full flaps. Whoa. Okay. Rudder. Hey. good thing about this, we're just in a simulator. And you don't have to restart. Well, unless you've got the, you know, the black screen of death on. Which, to me, it's like, why? But you can see, actually see a couple of houses over there. That's, turn back around. Same thing here. It's like it's like taking the rudder and then just holding the rudder even though I let go. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta climb up high. We gotta turn in here. I don't know. Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. Ooh. It's very, very, very bumpy. I haven't seen any huts yet. Well, let's just go to the main menu. Just put on my traffic points of interest. We'll put the landmark markers on. That way we can see them, because on the map doesn't really justify it. Oh, here's one. So this is hopwood. I think there's another. Yeah, there's another word in front of hopwood burn hut. So it's Big Hopwood Burn Hut. And by the way, if you're wondering if I could feel this with the butt kicker, yeah, it feels like I'm in somewhat of the aircraft. It's it's not at the highest level. Like for volume wise for the butt kicker, it's quite low. Alright, it's a little hot. All I can see is the POI marker. Let's see, can we zoom in? Yeah, it is literally a little hot. I think November Zulu Mike Whiskey, that's a heliport. So we're actually not going to be going there. I think that would be Makarora, but it says airstrip. Yeah, it says airstrip. Well, I guess we'll go there. What type of strip? I think it was grass. Yeah, grass. 17 and 35. looks like right beside the road. We'll go 17, we'll go back. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Right beside the road. Full flaps. A little bumpy. All right, let's go into the drone. Got a hangar right here. This is very nicely done. Wanaka base. This is for the Department of Conservation. Restaurant, cafe, gas station, then you got like some like authentic homes. But then there's another hangar over here. There is one hangar that has automatic gates. I'm not sure which one it is. It actually might be this one. Not this, but this is the fire station, ambulance. Alright, let's get back into the aircraft and continue on our journey. Okay, so we gotta turn around. Not sure what's going on with my rudder pedals. So I'm not sure if it's the aircraft or the pedals. Here we go. I think we're going to turn right into this opening, get back onto the flight plane. Although the magenta line goes over the mounds, we'll just keep on top of the river here. Got about a half a tank of fuel. I think we had a half a tank. No. Oh yeah, we had half a tank. I think by default it's half a tank. So we really haven't used much because we're still high compared to the. We're on the higher side between the half and quarter. So if you have the NZA Simulations Milford Sound region, it's only a small hop to the west to explore this part. I think NZA Simulations, they have several different regions of New Zealand, which is nice. And then in 2024, with the enhancements, it'll be even more spectacular. And this is like more so for those that are like, you know, native Kiwis, they live around here, but also for the tourists. What I like about this, it's you've got a lot of airstrips, heliports, so it gives you lots of variety. It's not like one airport that you can fly in and out of, especially like because it's made for bush flying, so it's really nice. That or, you know, general aviation, small little props. I'm not sure I'm gonna make it in there. Yeah, it's Siberia airstrip. It's only 1,400 feet. I think we're just gonna follow this river to that point. I don't know if it's an airport. Actually, no, it doesn't look like it. It actually might be a hut. And if it's a hut, well, it might just be the one hut to go out there to see. There it is. Yeah, let's go check it out. Top Forks Hut. But you can tell they've done some work in the river. Again, that doesn't look like default. It could look default in 2024, but not in 2020. Yeah, it's just a little hot. But if you had a helicopter, it'd be a lot easier to just go down and land. Like, yeah, you're not gonna land this there, but helicopter, pretty certain you could. Yeah, so just before leaving you, just want to recover some of the things I might have said already, and then a few extra things. But this whole scenery covers over 5,000 square kilometers, and with enhancements with 100 kilometers from the northernmost hut to the southern. There's 9 airports, 4 heliports, and those airports, it's the Wanaka Airport, the Makarora Airstrip and Heliport, Wanaka Lakes Health Center Heliport, Aspiring Helicopters, Hawiah Flat Strip, Dingleburn Farm and Airstrip, Minaret Station Lodge with helipads, Branches Station Airstrip, and there's much more. 20 plus mound huts. There's a bunch of stuff here to explore. And obviously we can't explore it all in this video, but from what I've seen, NZA Simulations, they've done a great job here. And Stéphane Bayard, 2 thumbs up there for you. You can get this from Orbx direct. I'll put a link in the description below. But if you have any questions about this, let me know and I can answer them. But again, I'll reiterate, I've had issues with the New Zealand mesh. And once I took that off, the issues went away. And that was like the terrain popping. But other than that, really well done. And I look forward to coming back here in a couple of weeks in 2024 when this is set up for, with any kind of enhancements for 2024. I think this will be a spectacular bush flight. But thanks a lot for watching, and why don't you come join me on Tuesday, November 19th. I'll be doing a live stream with MSFS 2024 because it's gonna be launch date. So join me for that. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in this next video.